Welcome and thank you for joining me for the fakest of the fakest of the fake news of the time. And here at the fakest of the fake news, we like to explore the trashiest shit we can find of the times. And I'm glad you're here because today we've got one hell of a shit show planned just for you, the audience. So without further ado, let's get to it. And our first news article of the night comes to us from geniusestimes.com. Most diverse Congress ever sworn in includes living turd. It was a historic swearing-in ceremony Thursday as the most diverse United States House of Representatives was sworn in at the Capitol. And we all know the Capitol is nothing more than a metaphor for a giant shithole. The class of 2019 includes 55 African Americans, 3 Muslims, 100 women, and a living turd named Chet. Isn't that what American politics is, though? One giant living turd. Chet first gained prominence in his appearance in the 1980s pop film Weird Science, but has made it to the hallowed halls of Congress after being elected on an anti-Trump campaign. Well, by God, that sums up the entire American left side of politics. One giant living turd that's screaming, "Orange Man bad!" Congress is finally starting to represent America, staffer Chelsea Townsend said of the new class. Diversity is the most important thing to annihilating all the white men of the world. And it's about time we stopped excluding living turds from representing Americans that we turned a blind eye to as we let them walk right across the border without papers. Chet, who doesn't have a last name, rejected being sworn in with a Bible and instead chose toilet paper. When asked if people are ready to have a living turd in Congress, a guest of the ceremony said, "If people ain't ready for a living turd in Congress, then they are bigots, plain and simple." Dude, is that all the article we get? Well, that was quite the article. It came to us from geniusestimes.com. That indeed was probably the fakest shit I've ever seen or even read. Alright guys, on our next article from geniusestimes.com, the most reliable source of fake news on this planet. Undisputed champions of smacking you with fake news dick. Oh, this is good. Transgender woman destroys game shop, wonders why people don't treat her like the lady that he is. In a barbaric rage, a biological man who prefers to be called a woman destroyed a game store in Albuquerque, New Mexico this week, wondering why no one treats her like a lady. It's ma'am! Destroy this place with my roid rage! Ah! Ah! She kept yelling, according to witnesses, as she proceeded to rape and pillage the store and its inhabitants. I'm a lady, and if I ever have to come back in this store and you call me sir, I'm going to climb behind that counter and I'm going to grab Super Mario paint by numbers and I'm going to ram it up your ass so far that Bob Ross in his grave is going to fill with my science cock. The customer was dressed in legitimately female attire as she knocked over game displays, set off bombs, and intimidated short gamers in the store with her size and strength of her science cock. It's not, sir. I'm a classy lady. God damn it. I'm going to throw my crack pipe at you, she said while bashing a short, bespectacled customer with her bare hands. I'm going to beat you in your fat face with my science cock. She roared her demand to be treated with elegance and class while knocking over game racks like a Tyler the Hun, one bloody witness said. A spokesperson for the Albuquerque LGBT Rights Commission said that the incident shows bigotry towards transgender people. People have a right to be treated like sophisticated, classy ladies, even if they just got done trashing a place of business with my science cock and torturing their enemies with my science cock. Well, that was another piece of gold coming to us from Genius's Times. With my science cock! The most reliable source of fake news on the planet. With my science cock! Thanks for sticking around and thanks for enjoying the show. Please do subscribe and like, comment, and share this program. And please do go see the talented authors and the writers who made this satirical program what it is and possible at geniusestimes.com. The most reliable source of fake news on the planet with my science cock!